You are listening to Off the Cuff. Now, here's your host, Adam Banks.
Welcome everybody to Off the Cuff. I am Adam Banks. Thank you for listening to the show. In the studio, I have Nellie with me. Nellie, how come I always have to, when you're on the show, I always have to come to you, a remote site? Did I say live from Lexington? Because I hope not, because we're live.
No, I don't think you did.
We're live from Somerset. I always have to come to you.
No, we ain't. We're live from Braunston. I live in Braunston, Kentucky.
So that's outside of Somerset?
Yeah.
I knew it took a little longer.
It's on the lake.
Took a little longer to get here. Nellie, did you have a good Christmas?
Yes.
It was a good Christmas?
Yes.
Everything went good?
Everything was good.
Had a good time with your family?
The grandbabies, yes. My
Yes.
daughter.
I was surrounded by the people that love me, the people that I like being around.
Right.
And it was
The
a
best.
it was a good holiday. And now
I missed being with my siblings, but I had a good time with my kids.
And now I'm here with you.
Yeah.
And here we
Pretty
are.
awesome. This is our kind of a yearly thing. We usually try to spend the day after Christmas together.
Yeah, we do. And now we're here. We're doing a podcast, you and me.
Yeah, a little bit. We'll be eating some shrimp cocktail and.
Are we still going to make that tonight?
Yeah. Well, yeah. It's ready.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready for that.
It's my little treat.
Is it?
Yeah.
So
You came down, so I tried to treat you.
Christmas was fun. I'm exhausted from Christmas though. I started my Christmas on Saturday, and then it lasted because I have to go to my mom's and then my dad's because they're not together.
Right.
So Christmas for me, it's spread out over a couple days.
Right.
And I'm telling you, it becomes exhausting because Christmas, you have to go, you're visiting, and when you're visiting, you're not home, and when you're not home, you're just, it's not the same. It wears you out.
Right.
You don't feel as rested, you can't get the good sleep that you want. So, but did you have to stay anywhere away from home?
No.
You didn't stay all night with
No.
anybody? See, I had to stay all night with somebody from Saturday all the way to Christmas night.
Well.
That's a long time.
Yeah,
It was
it
like
is.
3 or 4 days. I don't like being away from home for a long time. I like sleeping on.
I don't even like to be gone for 2 days hardly.
Well, I just like home is where my stuff is. It's where
Right.
it's where my toothbrush is, my
If
deodorant.
you think, oh man, I forgot to bring that, or
Yeah.
shit, now I gotta go to the store.
And you can't sleep anywhere like you're on bed.
Oh no.
I mean, you really. And the thing
The
about
only place I ever sleep halfway decent is at a Hampton Inn
a Hampton Inn.
or something little even more like the Marriott.
I was thinking more like I sleep well at my mom's because it's super clean.
I used to too.
Yeah, I sleep well. I feel comfortable there. I sleep well at my dad's because I feel comfortable there. But yeah, as far as hotels, it's got to at least be a 4-star.
Right.
Because I'm not going to stay somewhere where everybody can get a room. Because
Right.
you run into people who are just pure nasty.
Right.
Would you ever stay in a hotel that was pay by the hour?
Hell no.
Could you imagine what are in those
Honey,
sheets?
let me tell you something. That happened to me one time in
You
Tennessee.
stayed in one?
No.
What happened then?
I went in there and I looked at the lady and I said, I think there has to be another one of these places because I ain't staying here. And if I ain't staying here, I want my money
What
back.
was wrong with it?
Oh my God. They had hot tubs in the bedroom
Okay.
on this big old thing. And Adam, they look like they ain't been cleaned in 6 years.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it was awful.
Did you stay there?
And I wouldn't even walk in them. I said, I am not putting that on the bottom of my shoes.
Yeah. Yeah,
I didn't. And I told her, I want you to call whoever you got to call, but I want my fucking money back today.
When I was younger, I've stayed in some nasty hotels because me and my friends would sometimes get hotels and like have shindigs and stuff like that. But
Oh, I told him I would bring my dog there.
But now there's no hotel that I would stay in that's like a Night's Inn or a Motel 6 or a Super 8. A lot of those places are pet friendly, and I'm sorry.
I'm
but I
sorry.
can't sleep in a bed where dogs run around.
And who knows what else they
Nellie-
done to it.
And could you imagine the type of people? Can you imagine the type of people who come into those pay-by-the-hour hotels?
Yes.
The type of people.
Slimy. You don't know. Oh, there ain't no telling what's up in that tub that you could catch.
You know, I think...
Or step on the floor.
I wonder if people, you know, those pay-by-the-hour hotels, if you were somebody who was prominent and rich, that would be a good place to go and have an affair because
it would.
No one would ever expect it. Now I would not ever condone that. That's horrible. But I'm saying like nobody would ever suspect it.
Yeah, but you're gonna have a hell of a lot of doctor bills.
Yeah, because
you're gonna be catching everything.
What would you catch?
Everything.
That's gross.
It would be so nasty. Nobody would ever want to touch you that was decent.
Yeah. It would be terrible.
I told that woman, I said, I am not walking in there because something might jump on me.
Like what?
I don't know.
Have you ever seen that movie Vacancy? It's about this man and his wife who's going through a divorce. They're fighting and they're traveling somewhere and they stop to get some rest at a hotel. And they stop at the hotel and there's nothing on TV. There's these VHSs.
They got kids with them?
No. They have VHSs there on top of the VCR. They put it in and it's like just, it looks like horror movies, just people in a hotel room getting stabbed and they look around and it's the hotel room that they're in. And they realize that they're being trapped in that hotel. Just people that own it, just like killing people that stop there.
They just murder them.
Just murder them for no reason. It's a crazy movie.
I bet.
It's a great movie. So, Nellie, I noticed your T-shirt. It says, End Gun Violence Together, and it's got the peace sign made by Tom's. Is that the
Tom's? The Tom's have been making shoes for a long time, and for every pair, I think it's for every pair you buy, a child gets a pair.
So, explain the shirt. Like, what is that? What's it about?
This was, you remember the incident in California, and I swear I'm so ashamed I cannot remember the name of the town, but I remember it was a bunch of college students that were massacred in that bar.
Was that
it was like some real peaceful name.
That was not in California, though.
Yes, it was.
You said was it a country club?
No, it was college kids, all just hanging out.
At a club?
Like anybody, you all do.
But it wasn't a country club?
No. And somebody went in there and killed a bunch of them. And the Tom's, the guy, it's awful, I should know his name. You need to look it up.
Okay.
Alexa. His wife, the next day, they said they were so devastated by it and said the next morning she called him at work and said, I didn't send your son to school today. And he said, he was like kind of stunned and said, why not? He was afraid he was sick. She said, he was scared to go. And I have to admit, so was I for him. I didn't want him to go.
Wow.
She said that just struck a new chord. And he told her, he said, well, we're going to start. He was on Jimmy Fallon.
I've seen this, yes.
Yeah, he said he was going to start this like he did with the shoes, that with this money it'll go toward stopping gun violence. Mm-hmm. So I just think it's a great thing. It's a cool T-shirt.
Yeah, it is.
And
it's very stylish.
Did you see the back?
You wear it well. No, I did not. It's just plain.
Got those equal signs.
Oh, it does. What does that stand for?
Just the equal signs. It's
equality.
Tom's
Equality.
like this.
Equality.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like it, Nellie.
I love it. I think I really admire this couple. I think they're pretty awesome.
It suits you well. So, New Year's is coming up. That's the next big holiday.
Oh, let me tell you one more thing about this shirt.
Go ahead.
When I was out shopping, a young man was waiting on me. I was buying the girls some boots. And this young man noticed my shirt. And he said, if you don't mind me asking, he said, I really like your T-shirt. And I said, no. I said, let me tell you a little bit about it. So I got to give my little speech, sales pitch for the T-shirt, but what the cause was for. And that meant so much to that kid because he was a high school student. And he said, I think about that a lot. And I said, well, you need to start something going on with, get you a T-shirt and get all the kids talking about it.
You had that shirt
at high
on?
school. Yeah. I wore it Christmas shopping because I hoping people would see it and
they did.
Acknowledge it. And to me, if I only touched him that day, thank God it was who it was. He was a young black male going to high school and said he said, I'm not scared to death, but I'm almost there.
He just approached you about your shirt?
Well, he was waiting on me.
For what?
Paying for the girls' boots.
Oh.
And
I
just thought he respected me and thanked me so much, and I told him to go to, how to get to the website.
How do you get it?
I think it's just toms.com, if I remember. It's on my computer.
That's a cool shirt. So, Nellie, what are you going to do for New Year's? Brand new year, January 1st. New Year's resolution, what is it?
Oh, Lord. I just hope to be able to live with a little bit more peace in the upcoming year.
You want more peace?
Yes, for my whole family.
Yeah, just peace on earth.
Yeah.
So January 1st, it's going to be a good year. The end of a decade.
Yes.
What would you call this decade?
Oh,
2010 to 2019. Because 2000s was the early 2000s, right? That's what they call that decade.
Can I name that at a later date? I need to give that some deep thought.
2010 to 2019, that's the teens. So we just going to call this the teens?
I don't know.
We're about in the 20s. And then we'll have to refer to everything in the 1900s like it can't be the 90s anymore. It's going to be the 1990s.
God, that seems like forever ago. You know my child is 32 years old.
She was born in 86.
Yep.
She was born in 86.
My first granddaughter born
2012. 11, I'm sorry.
Yep.
So, it's pitiful
so smart.
It's pitiful. I'm so what?
You're so smart.
Yeah, I know. It's pitiful that I know this, but
You know what?
I just think faster than you. That's it.
And then I got one's just a little roly-poly. She's so chubby. And so cute.
And then our birthdays are coming up. You'll be 60 years old.
Gee, thanks, Adam.
You will be 60. Nellie, how do you feel about 60?
I'm just happy to be here, hell.
The podcast has grown up with you from your mid-50s.
Sorry about that.
From your mid-50s to your 60s. So
you know, I feel like I've earned the right to say hell if I want to.
we started the podcast on day one together, March 1st, 2014.
Yeah.
You were 50.
He always has to bring that up.
You were 55.
You get ready to be older than dirt,
You were
too.
55. Hold on, I'm trying to make a point. So the podcast has been with you from your mid-50s to your 60s. Nellie, it's great. And I started the podcast at 26. So my listeners has been with me.
I lived over when I had that last surgery and stuff, didn't I? I was in the hospital 2 or 3 times living over there.
Nellie,
Shit.
you stayed in the hospital, like Herschel said. You always hollering fucking shit.
Well, hell, they take me to the hospital. What do you want me to think?
Every time you got sick, you was in the hospital for
It was
days.
awful.
You'd be laying in the floor.
I told y'all I'd lay over until I was about
You'd
dead.
be throwing up.
Yes, passed out.
And when you got sick, you got violently
Oh,
ill.
honey, that one time I was sick for like 3 or 4 days. Nobody there to help me do nothing. I passed out between the bathroom and the bedroom, and I was crawling in there to throw up or do something else. And I was just so sick. I could not hold my head up. Passed out twice that night.
You did?
I couldn't get a hold of a damn soul.
Really?
I was so upset because I was scared. There was times when I didn't care if I did die. I felt
Gosh,
so bad.
it's terrible when you feel sick.
Well, I had that real bad infection in my stomach.
It's terrible. Some of the worst pains is a headache. I can't stand a headache. I can stand a lot of pain, but I hate a headache.
But when you're laying on the floor and vomiting,
That's bad.
and you feel like you're going to choke on it, and you can't help yourself. You can't get up because you're so sick. That's how sick I was.
Did you catch the flu or something? Is that what it was?
I don't know what the hell it was, but it about killed this old girl.
or
I
maybe,
couldn't get no. I didn't have any juice.
didn't you eat a pizza that night?
Yeah, I started throwing up at night.
That was food poisoned.
Oh, it wasn't food poisoning that quick.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
I ate Taco Bell and got food poisoning. I thought I was going to die.
Did you get a...
Do I seem hot? Feel me again.
You still warm. Why don't you take some Motrin or something?
Is something wrong then? What's the Motrin going to do?
I don't know. Do your ears hurt? Do your throat sore?
No, it's not. But I feel like I feel a little tender through here.
A little tender through your arms?
Yeah, just through my arms. Wow.
You get the flu. I would not.
Is that what that means?
I don't know, Adam, honey. I'm not a doctor.
But you said get the flu. Is that what you...
I don't know.
It's one of the first things you thought of.
It's get ready to start raining. Maybe it's arthritis. Hell, you get no.
Arthritis is in your joints and your bones, Nellie.
Well, what's that? Your muscles that's hurting?
No, it's like tenderness. It's just like when you touch my skin, it's
tingly.
Tender. No, it's just tender.
Do you ever put lotion on your arms? No.
Never.
You probably got the damn wind burning stuff.
You think?
Yes, and that hurts.
But it's kind of like...
Is that what it feels like? Kind of like a sunburn almost?
But does it cause a fever?
It can, yes.
How?
Because it's burnt. It's burnt your arm, wind burn. My face has hurt so bad from having it.
I swear I'm a hypochondriac, I think.
I think you are too, always have.
Yeah, I freak out when
I know, and you ain't the only one you try to freak out. I want to choke your tongue out before it's over.
Yeah, because you say I wear you to death. You said I wear you out.
Yeah, you just wait till you get your house built.
Why?
I'm going to come over and check out that shower.
Scratch yourself.
Yeah, I know, you idiot.
What were you going to say? Check out that shower.
Yeah, I want to see that real big fancy shower you're going to put in your bathroom.
Sounds good. Does it smell like shit in here still?
You're an idiot. I can't breathe, can you?
Do you think there is shit in here? It smells like absolute. It smells like absolute.
From a distance.
It smells like.
What's that?
It smells like absolute shit in the studio.
Stop!
What is that? What is that?
I don't know.
Is that a dirty diaper?
No, it's a sock or something. It's white.
Well,
Maybe
get
it's
it.
Tissue. I ain't touching it.
Let me see what it is.
I bet it's a white.
Let me see what it is. If it has shit on it, I will throw up.
What is it?
I don't know, Nellie. I'm gagging.
I don't know what the hell it is. Push your back.
What is that?
You're an idiot.
That's a diaper. If I ever seen one.
It is not. Hell, ain't no diaper in damn Lidl.
That is gross.
Shit. Yes, it was.
Well, grab it. Why don't you touch it then?
I don't. Did she put shit in my garbage can right there?
That might be what it is, Nellie.
No. Is it in the bathroom? If it is, I'm glad it ain't.
Here, I'm gonna scoot this back and see what it is.
Looks like just a piece of paper or something.
What is that?
What's out of a shoe?
Oh my God.
We turned on like two idiots.
Thank God.
Lord.
Woo!
Stop!
Yeah,
Stop.
baby! It's the shit in the house. It smells like shit. Smells like shit.
You first shut up.
All right.
There ain't nothing on the floor. I kick your ass. There's a chip. Potato chip.
Potato chip.
Chip.
Potato chip.
She had wipes and she put them in her side of the baby.
Where you going, Nellie? We're doing a podcast. What are you doing?
I'm just picking this piece of paper up off the floor.
Walk back over here.
You better hurry up.
Get back behind the mic. You gotta pee.
I gotta pee. I gotta go to the bathroom.
But I was younger. I used to go, I gotta pee, Weezy, give me.
I used to say, I need to take them.
I used to go through the house. I used to go, I gotta pee, Weezy, give me.
What?
I was an idiot. When I was like
You
6 or
was.
7, I used to go, I gotta pee, Weezy, see me. You know what? My family just ignored it.
Well, I would have too.
They're just like, whatever.
Makes you happy, son. As long as you go to the bathroom, it's cool.
I gotta pee, Weezy, me.
See what?
I gotta pee, Weezy, me. I don't know. I was just thinking of words that rhymed.
Seeking me.
I gotta pee, Weezy, I was rhyming words with pee. I gotta pee, Weezy, me.
That's just odd. real odd.
I was an odd kid.
Yeah, I can imagine it.
I was an odd kid. I'm just
you're not.
I'm just a very creative kid.
Yeah, there you go.
I was rhyming the word pea.
Kim will take. You ought to see her put on a whole show at him. You'd want to be able to see her do. I tell her all the time she ought to be on Disney.
My little brother was on the radio the other day. I was so proud of him.
Cool.
He was in his class.
Yeah.
Did the Scrooge.
Yeah, the Christmas Carol.
Yes, the Christmas Carol. They did a live radio version of it. The class did. They all had microphones and they were broadcasted live. He was the ghost. He was some ghost.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and he did a really good job. I was proud of him.
Well, cool.
I said, you get that from your brother. You get that from your brother.
So it means you get it from your daddy.
Oh, of
not
course.
Your mother.
But yeah, it was. I was impressed.
Right.
Happy for him. He
Right.
did good. He said
That's
he wants.
awesome.
He said he wants to be an actor.
Well, see, that would be good for him because he's been so sheltered.
What would be good for him?
To be more active like that in the community and do plays and stuff.
He's not shy.
That's great.
Yeah,
he used to be. A little bit.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
He's very outspoken. I don't think he's too
I don't know.
shy
He
anymore.
wasn't too bad. Remember the first time he came to my house and he opened one of my drawers?
Oh, he used to be real nosy. He used to
so
come in.
funny.
Yeah, he used to come in and just like open up stuff.
I was like, okay, it didn't bother me.
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing for him that he can't see, so.
Yeah, he was just wanting to see where everything was.
Nobody cracked me up. He said, this boy wants to know what he's doing.
What's under here?
Yeah.
What's in
What's
here?
this do?
What's that do? Yeah, he'd move pictures, look around.
How do you get this to do that? Remember?
Yeah.
I wish that's when you need one of them clap on, clap off things and just freak them out. Yeah, tree come on, tree go off.
You got the new iPhone?
Mm-hmm.
iPhone 10? How did you get that?
I had an upgrade. Hell, I've
How
had
much
it
you
for
pay
2,
for it?
3
How much you
years.
pay for it?
$25 a month.
For how many years? 2?
I don't know. I don't know however they do it. I forget how they do it.
Who's it through?
What am I paying a month for that?
Who's it through? AT&T?
Yeah.
I don't know, Nellie.
I think it was a free upgrade. Oh, I got to call them and argue with them next month.
Why's that?
Because they think they're going to charge me a $30 activation fee. That girl said, you can't get out of that. I said, by God, I have every time I've been charged one.
That's never good. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for listening to the show. I'm Adam Banks. Nellie, it's always great to have you back. It's always great to have you in the studio, in the remote studio in Somerset. I'm just going to have to build one since I come here so much.
Yeah, be awesome.
Have you missed being on the show?
Oh, yes. I miss you.
I miss you.
We have a lot of fun.
Yes, we do. And we're going to get off the air and continue the fun.
Hey, everybody, if I'm not here or around anytime, a Happy New Year to you as well.
Yeah.
Hope you had a Merry Christmas.
Absolutely. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Adam Banks. Nellie, thanks for being here. I will see you in the next episode.
Oh,